Hello, you're listening to you're listening to Mystic Orange, and this is Talking in the Shadows, episode 32. I am downstairs right now. It's 10 p.m. and it's dark. Like I always, I do my videos at 10 p.m. So settle down. Get your drinks, get your snacks. Yeah. Um, Today's video is be a more relaxed video. In uh, in today's video, I'll be talking about Brandon from Winx Club. Um, it's a sequel from my previous episodes about um, episode 17 from season 1. We have looked at Sky's side of this story as a whole. We looked deeply into what Sky is all about, what Bloom is all about, and what Diaspora is all about. In this video, I'll be trying to talk about Brandon as a whole in this season. Um, if if possible, if I manage to, I might talk about Timmy in this season in Winx Club. I'll also Winx maybe overall, but if not, I might make a separate video about Timmy. So yeah, this is what. So in this video, I'll be talking about Brandon in season 1, especially in 17, but as a whole in season 1, or maybe entire in general. Um, so in my opinion, so we know what happened. Um, both Brandon and Sky switched places, switched their names. I mentioned it in my previous episodes, and yeah, I'll mention it here again. In my opinion, um, I don't think the name thing is an issue. I mean, I do believe Bloom and Stella both have the right to feel the way they do about this. Yes, they are valid to feel this way. But I think I don't. I think the name thing alone, I don't think is a problem. And yeah, so but I think Sky isn't a person I can defend. But I think Brandon is a person who I think I can defend. Um, in my opinion, like he has a different reason to why he's doing this to Sky. We all we know that he switched his names um, so that Sky is protected. Let's like you know let's open our minds here, open our eyes. I think that kind of shows what sort of person Brandon is, and you know, I think um, Sky as a whole in the Sinnoh version, like whenever there are dates with Bloom, you can say that like he's busy focusing on himself. He barely pays attention to what Bloom does. However, I think Brandon is a good boyfriend. I've been noticing what he does in season 1 and for other seasons. I think he's a really good boyfriend to Stella as a whole. He's really attentive with Stella's feelings. They're so cute together, you know. I mean, like until at this point, of course, Stella does like get emotional, but before then, they never had a problem. I mean, I think they clicked before the group even started. So and we've been seeing the romances throughout, like from episode one to the current episodes and later seasons. I think both Brandon and Stella are they have healthy relationship. I mean, depending on the writing, but at least at this point, at least you can say this for one, two, and three. You know how Stella can be in the later seasons, but um, in one, two, and three, both Stella and Brandon are have healthy relationship with each other. So I think it shows that Brandon, unlike Sky, is a caring person and really is a good boyfriend. So I think he has a different motive to why he's changing his name. Um, he, I think Brandon is a type of person, he's loyal to his friends, and but like um, you can't deny that, like Brandon and Sky are best friends. So like if you think about it, Brandon kind of like you know changed his name to Sky. So probably like he's putting himself at a target with Yoshinoya thing. If you've seen the series, it's a complicated thing. The story doesn't make sense, but um, you'll see in season two as well. Like um, I think Brandon and Sky, they grew up together. Like I think Sky is like that princely archetype, and so I think Brandon is loyal to his friends. If you think about it, is like Sky is like a princely archetype. I mean, and Brandon is kind of like the commoner type kind of archetype. So you can imagine like Brandon is like a poor type of person. In my opinion, I think you can understand what sort of Brandon is. He's humble, he's loyal, he's caring, and he's loyal to his best friend Sky. I mean, you can see what sort of person Sky is, but you can also see like what sort of person Brandon is. Um, so yeah, in my opinion, Brandon is a good guy here. I I I can tell. I can see why people might think it's like Brandon is at fault, but I think there's this thing. I mean, it's debatable, but it doesn't whether Sky and Brandon committed a crime or something. Um, I think the most important thing of all is loyalty or like friendship. Doesn't matter like what you know um, we're like doing something together. I think one thing to like is that emotional part of it, which I think that makes I feel like that makes Brandon like a really good person. Like um, he put his heart into like his friendship with Sky. So and it's not like he's like put Stella behind him either. Like I think in Brandon's mind, he's like, oh, do I tell Stella? Or do I be a good boyfriend? I mean, do I be a good boyfriend and not tell Stella, or do I be a good best friend and like not tell about what Sky is? You know, uh, I think um, I think in Brandon's mind, he is trying to juggle these two things. but um I think Brandon is sort of person like if that person said it first, I think is more likely to stick up for it. I think it's a kind of hard thing to um uh, uh, like um defend, but uh, it's kind of debatable. But like I think it's a bit um like if Sky committed a crime or something, I think or Brandon whatever, it's about like def- um it's just that loyalty. I'm probably not explaining it properly, but I think if you get what I mean, yeah. So yeah, overall, I think in this scene in Wings Club, Brandon is a good guy, and he's been a good guy in other seasons as well. So yeah, um, I'm sorry if this is all wishy washy, and yeah, yeah. Let me know what you think. Do you think Brandon is defendable in this scenario? Um, Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe, and yeah. Uh, See you next time. Hopefully, I make a video on Timmy as well. So yeah, thank you.